Hello everyone. In this module we will talk about that how China is going to be the most innovative nation. Some articles say 2030, some say even sooner, but let's go. So these are, when I did Google search on this topic, it said, okay, China ranked third most innovative country worldwide. And we'll get to uh, the innovation ranking index. Um, let's get to next page. So this is another article which was on Forbes magazine, that how could China be the world's tech leader. So it basically talks about that the how China's R&D spending has gone up uh, by an average of 18% per year between 2010 and 2015, more than four times faster than US spending. And China is the second largest spender on R&D after US, accounting for 21% of the world's total of nearly $2 trillion R&D spending. Um, and then, also this article talks about that a lot of these innovations which are happening in China are actually, these are the people who went to school in the West, like US or Europe, and then they went back home. Then they started these companies. There were very systematic, like, intellectual property theft. A lot of these students were sent by Chinese government to learn the skills from the West and then bring those skills back home. Because the idea is, like, here in our university system, professors are always looking for students who might be self-funded and who can actually help out with R&D work, because otherwise if a professor does not publish enough papers, then his tenure may not be renewed. And then if you are getting these students from China, where there won't be any professor in the right mind who will say no, because it is like, getting a free labor and very highly educated people who actually are willing to work for almost nothing, and basically just to get accumulate knowledge from the way US system. And then many other factors behind, the theft of intellectual property, and how American companies, when they do business in China, there is a technology transfer provision. But you guys can read more about it online. And then this talks about the number of graduate engineering, science and engineering graduate between 2000 and 2014. It actually went by more than four times, from 359,000 to 1.6 million in China per year. 1.6 million graduates in science and engineering per year. And over the same period, the comparable number of US graduate was 483,000 to 742,000, and also a lot of them were immigrants anyway in STEM. And these articles, these graphs show you the R&D spending by, basically the top economies, and you can see how China, it just took off from 2004 to 2015. Now it's close to catching to United States. And this is our the Bloomberg 2018 Innovation Index. The number one country, South Korea. US is at 11th. Some of these countries which are at top, they are actually very small countries, but still you can see. That's again the same thing. 50 most innovative economies, and here they're showing actually 10 in this figure. There you go, the ranking of the 20 national patent offices with the most patent application in 2016. So China, their patent applications, 1 point almost 1.4 million versus 600,000 from US. Um, Again, these are I mean, a lot of articles online you can read about it. The which place, how ease of starting up a new technology-based business, what type of skills are available, costs, all that. Um, so again, these are, yeah, similar, similar type of basically what we just said, that in China, they are really, like, it's a very in a very systematical way they are growing their tech industry, coming up with new very bold products and new ideas. And they it's just I mean, based on the research we did, China is going to be most innovative nation by 2030. So we'll just stop here.